Hey y'all, just me. Just doing a little vlog, saying what's up. Of course, hey again to my new subscribers. Look who's back, you guys. Come on here. Say hey.
Hi.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi.
Okay, let me finish making the video. Put my phone down. Anyway, I just thought, are you taking pictures?
Yeah.
Scoot over. Anyway, I just thought I'd make a little vlog today. Something crazy happened today. Just showing me how much I am growing spiritually, because had this same situation happened, say 5 years ago, it would have turned out totally different. So I take my son to a baseball game today. I just got finished talking to his father about this, by the way. Took him to a baseball game, and they had this little park within a baseball game. So we took a little break from sitting down and let him go jump around and play. And my son, he is like one of the greatest climbers ever. Such a short person, but he can climb like big things. So anyway, it was this big, I don't know how long this pole was. To me, it was like 10 feet tall, but he climbed all the way to the top or whatever. And him and this little guy had a contest, and imagine we're the only black people at the park. And the little boy looked like he was about 9, 8 or 9, maybe. And stop. And anyway, so try to make this a short story. He got to the slide. You know those tube slides? They go up pretty high. And this one, it went up pretty high. And my son climbed up. So then the little guy that was older than him, he climbed up behind him. And I was like, wow. I'm like, how you gonna get down, son? You know, so they're both trying to figure out how to get down. So the older little guy that was under him got down. Get off me, please. And, you know, he was trying to figure out how to get down. In the midst of this young lady, about 10 years old, she's at the top telling my son, hey, you gonna fall. And my son was like, no, I'm not. And I'm sitting here looking at him, you know, watching him. She was like, yes, you are. You gonna fall. Little boy, you gonna fall. And he said, no, I'm not. And so her being at the top, it was like a little caged part. She started shaking the slide. And I was like, look, chick. I mean, I know you're a kid and all, but what you ain't gonna do is knock my son up off that slide. Let it go. Don't shake it. You need to stop shaking it. And I was firm, and I was mad when I said it, too. I mean, I did better than a lot of folks would have did, but I was mad, and I said what I had to say. Little girl, stop. Period. The end. So she stopped. Anyway, I take my son, and his little friend, not the older boy, it was another little guy with us. We went and took them to go get some popsicles, and I come back to my seat, and this was like an event, free tickets that were given to us at work. And my boss said, hey, did you say anything to somebody at the park? I said, I sure did. She said, yeah, because I overheard her talking to her mom. She told her mom on you, and her mom said you should have told the lady that this park is not just for monkeys. Right. So I was heated. But at the same time, I failed to mention to you guys before, I was sitting right next to them prior to me going in the park. I didn't see the little girl or anything. I was sitting next to the adults that were with the lady who made this statement. And funny thing about that God works. This is the way God works. I took him to the park with no cash. I had my credit card, but that really doesn't go far when you at the concession stands, because usually they need cash. And he was asking for stuff and asking for stuff. I said, Mommy don't have no cash on me. I didn't say this in front of these people. And all of a sudden they gave me these little green pieces of paper, and it was like park cash. It was not like real cash. And you could use it at the park, anywhere in the park. You could use it. So I said, oh, thank you. You know, same people. Alright, same people. They gave me these. That's how I got the popsicles. So, anyway, I just thought it was funny that people nowadays don't believe that racism still exists. And people are teaching their children to hate on other people because of their skin color. And my whole thing was, it was no other way for me to take the monkey comment, even though my son was climbing. If you need to choose your words carefully. If you look like me, you don't want to be called a monkey. Period. The end. So I just thought that was really crazy, but I handled it with grace, and I know God got my back, and I believe God used those people to bless me because, like I said, I didn't have no money, and my son got to eat and everything. So I don't know, it's kind of crazy, but I just think it's kind of sad these type of things still go on. So just wanted to share with y'all. I hope none of y'all crazy enough to think that racism don't still exist. Don't be no dummy.